I'm on my bike and I'm cruising. Yeah, I'm on my bike and I'm cruising. Yeah.
Got these girls choosing.
Fast Harley, only run with your Brung, boy. Fast Harley, only run with your Brung, boy.
Alright, it's your boy Big Sale. Fast Harley's only run with your Brung. Check this out. Today I got a real special interview. You can see my guest here, man, and I say it's special to me because, again, ever since I've been in Atlanta, man, this person has always been put in high regards. He's always been talked about in a good way. I've never heard anything negative about him or his organization. I mean, when you talk about stunting, these cats do it from cars to bikes to trucks to speedboats and whatever else you want to get out on, four-wheelers or whatever. And again, he's an avid lover of the page, Fast Harleys Only. And now it's a pleasure to have him here right now today to do this interview in person. And again, I'm gonna let him introduce himself shortly, but we're gonna ask him the tough questions, man, and we're gonna get some answers. Ladies and gentlemen, boom.
Black boy from Psychedelic Riders.
Yeah. Psychedelic Riders. A lot of people want to know: is it a club? Is it a motorcycle club, or is it just a what kind of club is Psychedelic?
It's just a club. It's just a club. You know, it's an all-black club with a stunt team within.
Okay.
A lot of people think that Psychedelic Riders is just a stunt team.
Okay.
But we're a club first, and we have a stunt team within. All-black, the first all-black professional stunt team in the world.
Whoa.
All-black.
So that says a lot right there. The first all-black professional stunt team. What made you guys start that? Was it something that you guys knew that it was lacking and you guys rushed to do it, or it just transformed?
The stunt part of it?
Yeah.
Actually, we was battling like in the streets, you know
Okay.
what I'm saying? And we just decided, let's just come together, man, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We was just a whole bunch of dudes, just black guys, you know, we did it from New York to Miami to Virginia,
Okay.
Jersey. We was just battling, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And we decided, all of us that lived in Atlanta, we just decided, man, let's just put this together and start this up. You know what I mean? And we had a bunch of dudes that was with us that didn't want to stunt. They just liked the stunt world.
Okay.
So it kind of sort of started like that, and you know, we became a club. But just to make note of it, we are a club with a stunt team within.
Okay. Let me ask you this: are you, like you say, by you guys saying you are a club, do you guys have presidents, vice presidents, and all that as well?
We have a president. We have a president, Thug Rider. We don't have a vice president. We do have a board.
Okay.
We have a committee. We have a road captain.
So basically everything like a functioning MC or RC.
Right.
Okay. What is you guys' participation amongst the MCs here in Atlanta? Do you guys participate with them, or you guys consider yourself separate?
We do. Whether it could be anything from doing a show with them or for them, or just supporting. You know what I'm saying? We try to support everybody, man, here in Atlanta. Whether it's an MC or it's a social club, no matter what it is, we try to support everybody. You know, because we need that support, being that we are an all-black stunt team. So we need that support from everybody. So we try to, you know, rock with everybody.
So when you say all-black stunt team, you mean, are you guys sponsored, or y'all self-contained, or?
We were sponsored. But it kind of sort of didn't. It wasn't going our way when we were sponsored. When we were sponsored, we had to do a lot of shows that, you know, we really didn't care to do for some money that we really didn't care for. So we decided let's just do this on our own. And when we move on our own like this, man, we really can do what we want to do when we want to do it for whatever amount we all agree on.
Okay. So now we here, it's Atlanta, it's 2013. First of all, how long you guys been in existence?
Since 2000, but we made it official in 2002.
So that's over 10 years in the game.
Right.
Okay. So from when you first started to now, how has the set evolved?
It has evolved majorly. I remember the set when I first came here from South Florida. The set being a whole bunch of dudes with
Shout out to South Florida boy.
What they do. The set evolving from a 900 double R and a 91 Gixxer 1100 that was carbureted to road glides, road kings, and barbers, and you know what I'm saying, baggers. Period. You know what I mean?
Okay. With that being said, so you have noticed the transition in Atlanta from, let's just say, sports bikes to Harleys, to cruisers.
Of course, a major difference, man. You know, I look at Atlanta now. It's come a long ways, man. I like the fact how all the dudes, like black dudes mainly in Atlanta, they rocking hard. I like how the togetherness of it. I just like how, you know, how niggas rocking for real with the baggers. I love it.
Yes.
I love we psychedelic. We love every aspect of it.
So that mean, are you guys jumping in the bag arena?
You best believe it. You best believe it.
Okay, so listen. Okay. Now we get down to something.
And we jumping in every aspect of it.
Yeah.
Every aspect. The big wheels, the loud music, the sliding them sideways, every wheelie.
Hold on, man.
Right.
Hold on.
Okay.
Sideways and then wheeling and all that.
Everything. Make note of it. Not much respects to them boys out west, because I know they started it.
Yeah.
They started. Shout out to Manny. Manny's the one that
Willie
came
King, Manny, you got Manny
Yeah.
Nasty.
Yeah.
But Manny, I think, was the one that came for the roundup.
The roundup. And quick little story, let me tell you, when Snowman actually, shout out to Snowman, he asked us, can Manny come perform with us? So we was like, we don't really know about this bagger thing. So he came by our practice spot, and we wanted to see what he could do. And real talk, the man went from one side of the street to the other. Immediately, CYCLDELIX was like, oh, this nigga is on the show. So the nigga went to the end of the street and turned around and willied it and was screaming, and we like, oh my God, that's it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
never seen nothing like that before.
Actually, and we performed with him at Road Atlanta.
Okay.
And they threw us out the show because he showed out so bad, man. He was like, you know, the topic of the show.
What you mean they threw you out the show?
They threw us out the show because they felt like we scarred up the track too much. Realistically, a lot of people don't know that.
Yeah.
Y'all that don't know, we got threw out of the show because we kind of we took the burnout to another level. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. Big shout out to Manny. Hey,
Yeah.
look here, man. You gonna quit tearing up people's property? You understand me with that bullshit, Manny? You understand me? But let me ask you this: so when you first saw Manny, when he came in audition, was that the first time you had ever seen a Harley Willie, or
That's the
of
first
that
time.
magnitude?
That's the first time we seen a Harley Willie. Period. We didn't. If somebody would have told us beforehand and it could be done, I would have bet against it. Like, no way.
Yeah.
And it just amazed us because, you know, we stunners. You know what I mean? And we never seen nobody. It takes a great man to slide a bike that heavy from one side of the street to the next.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just anybody ain't gonna up and do that. It takes nuts.
Major balls. Major.
You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, Sel got big balls, but I'm gonna tell y'all my quick story real quick. Jump in here. I tried that let the clutch go shit. Shout out to Snowman. You mentioned Snowman earlier. Yeah, the boy tricked me, man. The man told me I'm at the regulators. You know what I'm saying? I'm at the regulators.
Right.
I'm parked up against the building. He told me, Sel, I'm gonna show you how to do this real quick.
Right.
So this particular day, I done got up. I'm feeling it. Like, fuck it. We it's on. You know what I'm talking about? Win, lose, or draw.
Right.
We out of here. We sideways and everything.
Right.
So Snowman get me. He tell me, Sel, rev it up, and then just let it go. Fuck it.
You tried something.
Look here, man. By the time I realized what was going on, I was sitting on my back lights. These fingers, these right here, was barely keeping me on. I damn near ran into the Boys and Girls Club. I didn't even look back. I gained whatever composure I had, made the left turn home, and it was gone for like a week. I think I took a week leave. Leave it happen for a week. So I want to shout out to all them boys, man. Them sideways cats, them Willie cats. Hell, CYCLDELIX, they said they bringing it to the A. I think it's going to be major. I think the A definitely, we love it, we need it, we love to see it. Now, Fast Harleys Only.
Right.
What do you think about the Fast Harleys Only movement?
I love it. I love the whole movement about it. I like the fact that you doing it and you giving everybody the opportunity to talk about it on your page, express how they feel about it. I love it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It gives everybody a chance to express how they feel about what's really going on, which is the movement.
Yeah. Okay. When I first moved to Atlanta, Atlanta is all about sports bikes.
Right.
Okay. So when I started the movement, the Fast Harleys Only movement, I'm gonna tell you the reason why Fast Harleys Only even came into existence was simply because, to me, when I first came to Atlanta, the bike set was unbelievable. It was off the chain. I had never seen nothing like the bike set here in Atlanta. Now I done been on Crenshaw and the Shaw, been in the car clubs and all that in Los Angeles, but coming to the car clubs was garbage. It was all about the motorcycle.
Right.
Matter of fact, I met my wife on the motorcycle scene, and she kind of flossed me a little bit over it.
Right.
That's when the Frozen Palace was the
Frozen.
lick.
Yeah.
The Frozen. Shout out to the Frozen.
Yeah.
All the old members. I know some of y'all right now is flipping out about the Frozen.
Yeah.
But she kind of turned me on to that, man. I fell in love with it to the point to where I wanted to get a bike. I had never wanted a bike before I moved to Atlanta. But the Fast Harleys Only movement came about simply because I felt like the fun was missing off the set. We had, when I came here, the motorcycle set was jumping, and then it just kind of fizzled out. Yeah. So I started the Fast Harleys. God gave me the brilliant idea of Fast Harleys Only, and boom, we started that and started the racing to help with Snowman, Measy, and all them cats. We just kicked it up, man, and it turned into something big.
Right.
Now, as far as CYCLDELIX being a part of Fast Harleys Only, what do you think you guys will add to the Fast Harleys on the movement?
The stunt division.
Okay.
What our plans are, you know, God willing, we bring these bikes out. We gonna do it kind of sort of like how them boys doing on the West Coast. We gonna slide them.
Yeah.
We gonna drop them. We don't care. We gonna pick them back up, fix
Okay.
them, and do it again. We gonna wheelie them
Yeah.
because we got. I feel like at this point in the game, we got fast baggers in there now.
Okay.
We got pretty baggers in there now.
Okay.
We got loud baggers in there now. And I haven't really seen nobody. I seen a few guys do what we call a hook, right? But we want to slide them from one side of the street to the next, like Big Man did.
Okay.
We want to throw it up and scrape it all the way up the street and hit a few gears.
Okay.
4, if I may.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Like
So
you said, yeah. He
If I
trying
may.
to be slick. He trying to be slick.
if I may, we
You
gonna
see it
go-
with that
yeah.
bullshit.
Yeah, we gonna
If
do
I
that.
may.
We gonna do that. If I may, we gonna do that.
Yeah.
So we trying to bring that aspect of the game to it. You know, we
Okay.
gonna try to have them looking pretty. We're gonna try to have them loud. We're gonna try to make them fast, and we're gonna slide them motherfuckers, and we're gonna wheelie them, and we're gonna scrape them.
Okay. Now, getting into all of that, getting into the Fast Harleys on the races. How do you like the races? What do you feel about the races?
I'm a racer by heart. I've been doing the drag racing thing a long time, been jockeying for niggas for, you know, before I got to be 195 pounds. But I love it because of the fact that I got racer in my blood. You know what I'm saying? Quarter mile, 8 mile. You know, that's I just love that aspect of it.
And I'm gonna tell you this too. And when he say he's a racer by heart, he really is, because he taught me a lot of stuff about the technicalities of racing. Me, I don't know nothing about racing. So when I'm out there, you can tell me, hey, Sel, I got a 145, I'll race you a 103, and I'm gonna give you 5 and a go. And Sel gonna, big little Debo, he gonna take the challenge, so he don't know no better.
Right.
Black can come to me like, hey, Sel, that ain't one you want to deal with. It's an unfair race. Now, a lot of times when I race Black, I race just to keep, you know, just to get everybody excited. I know I'm gonna get drugged. I know I'm gonna lose, but to me, it's all about the excitement of the whole thing. With you, it's more technical. Is it because you don't want to lose, or because you got a record or image to keep, or?
Well, it depends. As far as the Fast Harleys only is concerned, I like the excitement of it because right now my bike ain't ready to race. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And we here in Atlanta, we doing it for fun. To my knowledge, I haven't really seen nobody bet no big wop.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So basically, niggas out there putting their motor on the line just for the fun of it. I
Okay.
love that because it brings us all together. And at the end of the day, niggas done went home and they can get home and tell their old lady, I had some fun today.
Yeah.
I rode my motorcycle and I had some fun today. Whether they was racing, whether they did a wheelie up the street while in between the races, or whether they was on the sideline. Everybody had fun at the end of the day. That's what it's all about, man.
That's what it's all about. And that's what it's always been about. Okay, now, we come into this right here. With everything that's been going on, man, and y'all know I've been trying to put this thing together, man. We've been trying to get some corporate sponsorships. Harley, you better get on, you know what I'm saying? It's coming. CYCLDELIX has invited me to be a part of what you see here. It's called the Best of the Best Grudge Fest. And really, just July 27th and 28th, we went up and down about the dates, so excuse the dates, but it is what it is. These are the dates that we had to pick. These are the dates that we had to work with. But we finally got a track, a real track with a tree, the whole 9 yards. And you was saying something about for the ones that want to do hands down, they can come up backwards or whatever.
Right. What we'll do, man. A lot of in drag racing, you have 2 different kind of races.
Okay.
You have niggas that race off the tree,
Okay.
and you have niggas that race in the street.
Okay.
A lot of racers like myself that race in the street, I'm not gonna go to the track with, you know, I got drag forward, I got quads that I race in the street. So, in the same way like how we do out when we race the baggers at our location here in Atlanta.
Okay.
Jokers like to race in the street because a lot of people they can't keep up with the tree, or their bike's not set up to run on the VHT of the track.
Okay.
So therefore, at the end of the day, all the jokers that want a street race will race up the track backwards.
Okay.
And it's gonna simulate street racing because there's no VHT at the other end of the track.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So if jokers want to just get out there and you want to give somebody a hit, no flag man needed, or if you want a joker to go like this and drop them, however they want to do it, we can do it.
Is it gonna be just as safe as going both?
It's gonna be just as safe, and you can race just as far. You can race the 8th mile, or you can race the 4th.
Okay. So this is July 27, 28. You see my boy G Street. Shout out to G Street. Let me tell y'all something about G Street real quick. Real shout out to G Street. When I tell you about somebody that's always a hustler, not so much trying to make money, but trying to unify the whole set. And if the money's involved, he gonna get it. I mean, you can't be mad about that. But his #1 goal is to unify the set. G Street has this saying, anything that do with corporate or motor, you know, for us, man, you got to get that man his props. But we got the Best of the Best Grudge Fest, July 27 to 28, featuring the Bagger Willie Contest, the Greg Street Corn Bike Show, the stunt show by CYCLDELIX Rider, and the Bagger Sound Competition. And we got the fastest baggers from Cali to ATL. So right now, this is a major shout out and a major call out to Cali. Again, y'all probably won't show up. If you can, we appreciate it. If not, and not just the Cali, but the West Coast, Midwest, Texas. You got St. Louis, and I heard some boys in North Carolina, South Carolina. Y'all keep claiming y'all got the motors. Man, we want to see you, man, on the 27th, 28th, because we're going to be there and we're going to do it big. And this is going to be a for once and for all bragging right. Ain't going to be no more excuses. None whatsoever. We done put it together. We at a track. You ain't got to worry about, oh, I don't want to race my bike because the police going to show up, or my mama say I can't race. What other excuses you done heard?
I've heard all kinds of excuses. My rider too small. My tire got the wrong kind of tire. They got 3 months to get it all together, man. Okay. And one thing I want to say is, I stay on FHO. Okay. And I see a lot of jokers that saying, well, I wasn't there that day. I didn't hear this and the other. Yeah. So at the end of the day, we're going to crown a small, a medium, and a large bike. Yeah. Right? So if you wasn't there, you can't knock the next man for being the king of the small blocks.
Lightweight, middleweight, and heavyweight.
Bingo. You can't knock him. If you wasn't there, you might as well just accept it and say, okay, yeah, he the man for life.
And enjoy it. Because if I get it, I'm wearing mine every day. You understand me? You know what I'm talking about? Even when I'm messing with the queen, the crown gonna be on. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. That's right. But we're bringing it. This is an invitation, a shout out, man, from CYCLDELIX, from GREGG Street. What's the name of your race team?
My race team is what we're gonna have that day. That whole weekend really is gonna be ATVs, drag ATVs. My team is Street Runner Performance. Okay. So we're gonna have, this is official, we're gonna have the fastest ATVs in the world. Okay. And so that people will know, my team right now is the fastest in the street, Street Runner Performance. We got the fastest benches in the street. I'm not gonna stay on the track because we don't run on the track. Okay. Okay, we're gonna try to do the fastest motorcycle sport bike for that day. Okay.
So this shout out to the sports bike too.
Shout out to the sports bike. If they got the sport bikes and you want to claim you the fastest, if you want a grudge race or however you want to do it, come out, we'll let you do it. And we're gonna do that, and we'll do the fastest baggers. We're gonna do the loudest baggers. Everybody claiming this one got the loudest music, that one got the loudest music. Okay. You got 2-3 months to get it together. Okay. We're gonna have the fastest baggers. We're gonna have the wheelie contest. We're gonna have the GREGG Street Car and Bike Show. We got a $1,000 bikini contest, and you know we're gonna bring some bad.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You understand me?
You already know the A. You already know the A. When we went to Phoenix, yeah, shout out to Soul Brothers, my big brother Brad in Phoenix. When we went to Phoenix, man, a couple of cats told us, man, that only thing they can remember about Atlanta was a strip club. Right. You know what I'm talking about? Yes, so basically what he's saying is it'll be going down. July 27th, 28th, the whole weekend. It is what it is. Bring your pockets, bring your mouth, but definitely bring your motor. You understand me? Because all that other shit gonna be out the window. There's no cars though. This just
well, here's the deal. As far as the cars are concerned, this is what we're thinking about doing. Okay. We're thinking about doing the big name cars. So if in fact, as of right now, there's no cars. Okay. But if in fact we got a few names, I don't want to throw them out there just yet. Okay. I got a few major names that's supposed to.
Y'all know who they. You know what he's talking about. You know what he's talking about.
They from South Carolina, Florida, and Georgia. Okay. I got a few majors that's supposed to race that day. Okay. If they want to do, we're gonna welcome them, but it won't be no
anybody just run up there. You bring your mama car.
No, it's gonna be some big dog cars out there that they race.
So basically what he's saying is gonna be some bread going on.
Exactly.
If it ain't gonna be no big money race, stay your ass at home.
Exactly.
Okay, now back to Atlanta real quick. Back to the bike set. Who is, in your opinion, the baddest jockey in Atlanta?
Me.
even the cameraman.
Yeah. Now, mind you, when I say that, I don't have no beef or nothing with nobody else. I respect every man's game.
Look here, man. Fuck that, man.
Every man's game.
This is what it is, man. The man said him, man. You understand me?
I fuck with everybody, man.
This ain't about none of that. I'm asking you a straight out question. Fuck they feelings.
Ask me again.
Fuck your feelings.
Ask me one more
and
time.
Fuck everything else you got going on. I'm asking you, who is the baddest jockey in Atlanta?
Me.
Okay, well there it is. Now let me ask you this.
Okay.
Who do you feel has the fastest bike in Atlanta?
That I've seen, I've got to give it to me. Shout out my dog Music. He riding real good. Okay. He got a good jockey. They got a good setup going. They got a good system. He got a good rider that knows his bike. Double D, that's my dog. I love him to death. And Music got a fast ass bike. That's just it. He the nigga right now.
Yeah, he the man.
He the man right now.
Bow down.
I got you. Everybody got the bow down.
You know, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna give Ballhead some props right now. Ballhead done put a little bit of motor work in on Clio. He claiming he doing his thing. So he just went out there the other day and knocked off his club brother D Smooth. I don't know if I can get. I've been waiting on the official video, but you know they might not let me have that. But May 5th is we're gonna just do a tune-up. You know what I'm saying? Just a little hang out, play some ball. Some of y'all gonna be going to Panama City and all that, but whoever here, we're gonna do what we do. But definitely.
And I will say this about Ballhead too. I rode that yellow bike. Yeah. That bike fast. It's real fast.
Well, why me to keep dragging? Since you,
I
wasn't gonna say nothing.
But see, here's
I'm
my
just saying, the Meezy dragging.
I will say this though. It's a system. You heard what I said about Meezy and Double D. That's a system. It all goes together. They got something that's working. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I'm not saying that Ballhead don't have a system. I'm only saying I rode his bike. It's fast as shit. And I feel like his bike real fast. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he needs to show somebody because right now, Meezy dogging him. You understand me? Shout out to King Meezy, Kings of the South, Rare Breed, ATL, everybody, man.
DK bike riding good too.
DK, I don't even know if DK got a bike.
That last bike I rode, that bike riding
the gold one.
Yeah, it was gold. That bike riding good.
Yeah. Shout out to DK Killer Customs. I don't know. I think he revamping it and doing some other stuff. But I just want to thank you, Black, for coming through, man. Again, July 27th, you see it. Here it is. It's gonna be on the page because Fast Harleys Only is affiliated with this now. So you ain't got no more excuses. Anything you want to know with the baggers, hit me up. Anything you want to sign up for, whatever. What's the fee? We ain't talking about the money because you know it costs. Don't think this one here costs, man.
It'll be $20 to get in. As of right now, it's going to be $20 to get in. You know, kids under 10 will get in free. Okay. And as far as the entry fees and all that, we'll work all that out. It will be dirt cheap. Yeah. We're going to make it feasible.
You ain't got to act like you got to have a whole lot of money. You understand me? It's going to be a day in the park. Y'all niggas mess all $20 on the Corona or something. Save your little $20 and your little money to raise, and we're gonna get it in, man. But this gonna be the official crown. When you get this crown from after this day, it'll be your crown and it'll be official. All that other street talk shit will be in the wind. Again, July 27th, 28th, it's going down. What track is we at now?
Yeah, we in Macon.
In Macon. So that's about an hour out.
That's an hour from.
So you ain't got no more. You ain't got no excuses.
And we're gonna do what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a ride. We'll do a ride all the way. Probably leave Atlanta that morning, probably like around 11 o'clock from somewhere on the south side. Okay. And we'll ride 200-300
well,
bikes.
Fast Harleys Only had enough information. We're gonna put that together for y'all and get it in. But again, I want to thank you. I want to give thank you for your knowledge of the set. Now, as always, before I finish, I want to ask you if you had to leave the people, and this is for everybody, motorcycle enthusiasts, non-motorcycle enthusiasts, for the people that are Fast Harleys Only followers, to my one-time watchers. If you had to leave the people with just one thing, what would it be?
Stay prayed up.
Stay prayed. Stay prayed up. You hear him? You hear him? Stay prayed up. If you had to leave Atlanta with just one thing, what would you leave?
Oh, that's a good one. I had a good time.
You had a good time?
I had a good time. That's it. I had a good time.
If you had to leave Fast Harleys Only with just one thing, what would it be?
If I had to leave Fast Harleys Only with one thing, say that question.
If you had to leave Fast Harleys Only with one thing, what would it be?
I like the movie.
I like the movie. Again, it's your boy Big Cell, King Eminem, Lil Debo, Kings of
Girls and you know they coming too. Step aside for my game when you see us coming through. My bike is my, I'm riding with my, don't want no other, just gotta have my. So tell the haters, put your motor where your mouth is, and tell the people who the king of the South is.
My hip is where the heat stay. Love these bikes with a passion. Through the East Bay pipes, breathing like a dragon. Where I'm from.
Oh, I got one more question for you. King Meezy has always put this challenge out. He would take any club, they 5 bikes against our 5 bikes. What Psychedelic want to do?
I tell you what.
What Psychedelic want to do, man?
I tell you what I'm gonna do.
No, what Psychedelic want to do, man?
I got to answer. Listen.
Okay.
As of right now, I got to buy down that because we don't have 5 bikes that's ready.
That's it. Interview over. Interview over. Interview over.
This is what I will do. But this is what I will do. This is what I will do for that.
Yeah.
Psychedelic has. We got a 103.
Okay.
Anybody around. And this goes all the way to West Coast.
No, I
ain't. This goes out for anybody.
Okay.
We got a 103. Okay. We'll try anybody head up that's in our class. Now, if any of these big blocks make it fair, I'll try.
Which one 103?
With Psychedelics 103. Actually, it's Thug Rider 103. We'll try them with that one if they make it fair. Hell, I try airplanes. They get it down low enough. If they get the airplane low enough, and you can have to run, we are trying.
You try.
But until then, with this 103 that we got, and it should be ready hopefully this weekend.
Okay.
If any big blocks make it right, make it fair. I can't say what fair is because I don't know what size motor they may have.
But you understand?
But I, you know, everybody understands. If they make it fair, we'll try something.
Okay. I just want to say again, music, another bow down. You know what I'm saying? Psychedelic.
We got to.
You understand me? So King
Can't
of the
talk
South,
shit when
still
you
on
ready.
movement. You understand? Shout out to President Toby, VP Cheese, all my officers, partners, friends, Mozzie. You understand me? Young Pooh, it is what it is. I'm gonna stop my But King of the South, yeah, we on top. Again, thank you, much love. FHO appreciate you. Atlanta appreciate you. Let's get it in, baby. July 27, 28, Grudge Fest. No more excuses. That's what you should have called it. No more excuses.
Yeah.
No more excuses. It's over with. You will be crowned that day. Kings will be kings. You feel what I'm saying? And everybody else will be everybody else. Big Sale, Fast Harleys on the Road, you Brung, my special guest.
Blackest man in the world.
Blackest man in the world, CYCLDELIX. And he said he's the baddest jockey. Y'all need to, we need to get some debate about that.
That's what I say.
He said the coldest jockey in Atlanta.
I'm willing to prove it.
He the coldest jockey in Atlanta.
I'm willing to prove it. Mr. 60 foot.
Mr. 60 foot, huh?
Please, please.
What's 60 foot? I don't even know what that is. Big Sale, we gone, baby. Please, we out.
107 engine, pipes so loud they make a rat stop snitching. This ain't an omission, this is intention. The tat on my back of a motor and 2 pistons. Yes, the HAs and DOs.